Hi there, are you somebody who's looking to improve the way that you're sitting and standing? Well, if so, my friend, then this video is for you. Hi there, my name is Morgan Risden and I'm the creator of Center Studio, where I teach people skills to feel more comfortable more often. Now, if you're new to my channel, friend, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here, and I hope if you enjoyed today's video, you'll hit the subscribe button, also that notification bell that lets you know anytime I make a video similar to this one. Now, in today's video, I want to share with you one simple thing you can do to improve the way you sit and you stand. And an extra bonus, friend, it may even make you look a little younger. Want to know what it is? Well, let's go see. Like right now, I'm gonna go walk over there and show you. Now, oftentimes I see students when they're first going to sit and stand in my studio, and they often do a little something like this, some version of, I'm gonna stand up, okay, and then I'm gonna sit down, okay. And if you'll see, every time I do that, I'm pressing on the tops of my thighs. So I'm putting all this pressure on my thighs in order to stand up. And I'm gonna suggest to you, friend, you don't need to do that. So although it might feel strange for some of you to not use your hands when you're standing, this act of pushing off of your thighs doesn't help you get momentum, doesn't help you get strength or hoist you up. It's actually your feet and your legs that are helping you stand up, the shifting of weight of your torso over your legs. And this is just sort of a habit for most students. This sort of gesture of putting your hands on your lap is just something that we're oftentimes used to, and then we don't even know we do it until we're asked not to. Okay, so I'm gonna suggest that you just keep your hands on either side of you. You shift your weight over your feet to come into an upright position. And then the same thing when you sit down. So you'll have your hands on your side, you'll bend your knees, and then you'll come to sit. And if this is something that you're like, well, that feels very strange, Morgan, which oftentimes I hear from my students, I suggest you take something, so I'm just gonna take off my watch right now, and you put something in your hand. So it could be something like a watch or a pen, or you could have a phone or your wallet in your hand, but just something to give your hands something to do. Sometimes that's enough of a trick for your brain to go, okay, it doesn't feel as weird, I understand this, because without something in your hands, you might be more tempted to go back to your habit, to push into those thighs to get up. And I also tell people that I think this sort of gesture of sitting down and then standing up, I feel like it just makes people look a lot older than they are. It's not a necessary thing to do in order to stand up and sit down. And in fact, I tease that my actors that I work with, if you want to make your character look a lot older, you could incorporate that sort of gesture. You can add that motion of putting your hands on your lap to get up. But I have students who are well into their 60s, 70s, and 80s, and they don't need to do that. So you can shift weight over your feet and find yourself up and upright, sitting and standing without using your hands on the tops of your thighs. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and it's something that you can give a try on your own. If you enjoyed it, I hope you'll also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And of course, you can always like and share my video. That always helps me out a lot. All right, until next time, take care. Ciao.